measurement is area of rectangles. So, the area of a rectangle is the amount of space inside the shape. So, we were looking at perimeter, and that was the distance around the outside of the shape. Today, it's area, and that's the amount of space inside the shape. So, we calculate it by saying the area is equal to the length multiplied by the breadth, or if we have a picture where we've got squared paper, then we can count the squares inside. So I've got a rectangle drawn here, and what I'm saying is that the area, so area is this space inside, so that's your area, A, is the length. If we say that this dimension here at the bottom is the length, and we'll use the letter L to abbreviate it, and then this is the breadth, or sometimes it's referred to as the width. So area is the length multiplied by the breadth. Now we measure this in squared units, so it's millimeters squared because we will be multiplying millimeters by millimeters. Centimeters squared because we're multiplying centimeters by centimeters, or meters squared because we're multiplying meters by meters, or even kilometers squared, kilometers by kilometers. Just like when we were adding up our units of length, you have to make sure that your dimensions are in the same unit. So if you have one dimension that's in millimeters and one that's in centimeters, before you can multiply, you're going to need to make sure that they're either both millimeters or both centimeters. Now, we've got a couple of examples here. We want to find the area of each shape. Now, you can see on this first shape, I have only got one dimension on it. But this is a special kind of rectangle, which you'll all recognize as being a square, because these dashes mean that all the sides are equal. So what we can do so that we've got a measurement on our length and our breadth is write down that this side is also going to be 5 meters. So our area, so A, is going to be the length, 5, multiplied by our breadth, which is also 5. And we know that 5 times 5 is 25. We've got a meters, and we've multiplied two numbers together, so our units are squared. In this example here, we've got A equals, now this time our rectangle is 10 centimeters by 3.5 centimeters. So we're going to do 10 multiplied by 3.5. Now we know, let's get another color, that if we're multiplying by 10, we're taking that decimal point and we're jumping it one jump. So it means that our final answer is going to be 35 centimeters squared. And that's all there is to it. So have a go at some of the questions and then watch the video on area of a triangle. If you need any help, then drop me an email.